Cheer, 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 cheer. Cheer, ball. I will do that again. First me, then you. Cheer, ball. Hands up if you know who I am. Hands up if you don't. I was raised on the west side of Flaxmere, and when I'm in the hood I reminisce on how we were back then. It's where everybody's stuck in the same rut. We didn't have much, but it was always just enough. It's where everybody knows my name, the place we call home, where we all learn to grow through the pain. It's the place that made me strong. I got love for my hood, so I show it in the song. Okay, again, hands up if you know who I am. Yep, cool. I used to go to the school back in the days, but I'm here for, another co-papa today, and it's anti-bullying, okay? That's our co-papa today. So hands up if you know what bullying is. What different, there's quite a few different ways you can bully, right? Can someone give me a way that you can bully? Just, yeah. Hey, everybody just quiet. I know there's still some people coming in. So I'll come out to you. I'll come out to you. Text bullying. Who knows what text bullying is? Yeah? Anybody else can give me one? Yeah. Cyberbullying, so what's that? Facebook? Yeah? Does everyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah? Now hands up if you've been a victim of it. Okay, we'll see those hands change later on. Short story about me. Who knows about the cool group at school? Who knows about the cool group? You know, there's a cool group everyone wants to be part of. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't in the cool group. I was one of those fellas that were going, I wish I was cool. I wasn't that cool at school. I was naughty. Hands up if you're naughty. I'm not naughty anymore, obviously, but the cool group is what everybody wants to be part of. Hang on. I'm not going to carry on until I see everybody go quiet. Okay, all the murmuring there, just be quiet. Everybody, titty. This is important. This can save lives. That's why we're here today. Right? So you fellas all got something on the way in. Looks like teeth. Yeah? Just have a look on the outside of those teeth. There's some co-papa that we're trying to hit today. And it's don't hide behind these teeth. Nah, don't hide behind a smile, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Just if you've got one of these, just have a look on the back there. There's a few co-papa that we want to just freeze out bullying. We want to stand up for the people that are being bullied. At school, when I first came, I came from Kimiola School, right down the west side of Flaxmere. And when I came to college, when I was in Flaxmere, I was I was the best at handball. There was a few of us, but when I went to college, I was like, wow. The big fellas didn't like being swept up, and they used to try and give me a hiding and all sorts. That's why we got teachers. But in saying that, I was friends with bullies. I was a little bit bullied myself. But at the end of the day, bullying is just no good. Bullying it starts from home. And these are the things that we want to address, So that's why we're here today. So we've got something exciting for you fellas here today. We've got a group called YMS. Now YMS, they were on X Factor Australia. The contestants in 2011, they actually made the finals, the top 8. And one of them are the sons from one of our rangatira around here. His name is Tipene. And you'll be seeing them a little bit later on, and they're here to do some songs for you. Who likes songs? Who likes what music? Who likes playing guitar? Anybody? Any guitar players up there? You want me to play guitar? I can't play guitar. I can play station. But and another co-papa we're hitting here is to stay at school. Now, one thing I knew when I was living in Flaxmere, is I pretty much just live in Lodeka now, but it's pretty much still Flaxmere, is there's not a lot of good jobs going around here, and it's hard to get a job. I just went to the meatworks. Who knows someone that's in the meatworks? Yeah? Yeah. What about in the orchards? Yeah. Yeah. Do you fellas live here? Are you alive over here? Are you stalking? Okay. What's that? Some rappers out there. Oh, that's cool. Because I thought I was a rapper at school too. And now look at me, still trying to rap. And another thing is too, who can tell me what total means? Just put your hand up. Who can tell me what total means? Yeah. Yeah. Are you not sure? You're not sure? Yeah. Total means support. Yeah? Now hands up if you know what total means. If you've got a hand, just raise it anyway, because I just told you. And it's okay to ask for help. You know, and if you need help and you need total on anything, whether it be sports, whether it be maths, I wasn't no good at maths. I know how to work out the bills, but that's about it. Maths was always a thing that I struggled with. Who struggles with maths? Yeah. There's only like a few honest people. What's the name of you fellas over here? You're not sure? Still trying to work it out? Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, we've got a free concert too. Down at the Sound Show. Who knows who the Sound Show is? So, Chairboard. Sound Show on Saturday at 2 o'clock. There's a free concert down there. And actually, who knows someone that sings here? Who knows someone that raps or dances or something? Yeah? Okay. Who's on Facebook here? Yeah, that should be everyone. I know all you fellas are on Facebook. Yeah? So, there's a page, YMS page, that you fellas can upload a video and maybe you'll get a chance to perform on the stage too. But before all of that, we're going to move into our bros, YMS, and they're going to come and do a few numbers for you. So please give them a warm Flaxmere West Side welcome for the bros of YMS.
So we go by the name of Young Men Society, for those who don't know us. My name is Andy. What's up, my name is Josh. What's up, Flaxmere College? My name is Nate. How you guys doing? So apparently, before we get into it, apparently I have a few cousins that come to Flaxmere College. So without the whole room putting your hands up, who am I related to? Alright. Thank you. Wow. That we were expecting Christmas presents or anything like that. So we're here, we're supporting a company called, that go by the name KAD, and it's, like Tipene said, it's to support against drugs, alcohol, and bullying. So, like you were saying, we're here to support you guys in any way we can. If anyone is being bullied or anything like that, you need to talk to somebody because you know you can. I grew up in England. I'm a Māori boy like my dad. I was born and raised in England with my sister, hence the strange accent. But yeah, we're family, so you know, feel free to talk to them anytime that you want. Has anyone ever been bullied? Like, seriously, has anyone ever been bullied at school or at home or anything like that? Put your hand up if you've been bullied. I'm going to stick my hand up. I didn't care. So like I was saying, I grew up in England. I went to school in England. So where I grew up in Manchester, there was about 5 brown people in my whole entire school. That's not a lot of brown people. So of course I was like picked on, like I was one of the only few brown kids. So I know what it feels like to be singled out and to be picked on for being different. And just quickly, all I have to say is it's okay to be different. I promise you, if there's something that if there's a talent that you have, if there's something that you love to do that your friend might not necessarily agree with, just keep doing it because what you love, at the end of the day, is going to be your career. If you stick to it, if you fight for what it is that you love to do, we are an example of that because we started off just as we love to dance in our bedrooms, we love to sing with a hairbrush, my sister's hairbrush. And so we loved it, like, you know, that was our passion. And we grew up with people telling us, what are you singing for? What are you dancing for? Dancing's for girls. I went to school and no dudes dancing in school. Like, who would have thought boys would be dancing? Like, Kevin Bate used to do ballet. And everyone called him gay. Everyone's like, what are you doing that for? You know what I mean? So, if you've ever been through that, that's alright. You know, if you can fight through that, you're going to be stronger and you're going to be better for it. So, that's just the 2 cents I have to give you guys.
Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and my bullying experience.
You've got really big arms.
Oh, thanks, bro. It's all about working out now. Anyway, like, when I was in high school, I always thought that, till I got to the age of 15, I thought I was going to be a rugby player. I had no clue why. I really thought I was going to be a rugby player. and I thought I was going to be playing for Australia or All Black somebody. Anyway, so I decided to audition for Idol when I was a little kid, when I was 15 years old, Australian Idol. And then, have you guys heard of an artist called Seth Hawke? No?
I have. I do.
Well, I know you guys probably don't know this, but I met Seth Hawke. We did Australian Idol together. I met him when I was in the top 100, and I didn't know that he was going to come out here and do, be as big as he was. But that's when I auditioned for Idol, and I realized that I really wanted to be a singer. So when I went back to school and I told my boys, I was like, yo, hey, I don't want to play rugby anymore. I really want to be a singer. I really want to be a musician. I really want to be an artist. And they all looked at me and they were like, man, you're crazy. Like, you got all this talent and you want to give up footy. You want to go chase this dream that you're not even going to get. And I was like, watch me get it. I was like, watch me get it, boys. And you know what? You know what's funny? Like 3 years ago, I actually bumped into him. And they're like, oh, so what are you doing with yourself? And I was like, I'm actually going to be doing all this music stuff. And then I bumped into one of my other mates like just last week, and he was like, you know what's funny? Like, we all laughed at you at school because you left football and all that sort of stuff, but we're actually really proud of you to see that you're actually chasing your dream, you're doing what you said you were going to do, and you got signed to a major label. Like, I was lost for words when one of my boys came and told me that, because I didn't expect that, and I really wanted them to see that I was going to chase my dream and I was going to achieve it, and for them to come back to me and tell me like, yo, you actually did it. I was actually really proud of myself. So what I'm saying right now is I actually want to encourage you guys to chase your dreams, because it's never too late to chase a dream, and it's all about hard work and just focusing and just, putting all your energy towards it. So anything is possible, that's what I'm going to say.
Put your hand up in the air if you have a dream. I still have dreams, I still have big dreams. I know more of you got dreams than me, I believe. So if you have a dream, fight for it, chase it, believe it, forget about your haters, we all have them, it's all good.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're going to kick it. You guys want to hear a couple of songs? Yeah! Alright, let's do it.
If you know these songs, please sing along with us. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. One more time, but I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. The way you work, ain't no diggity. I got to bag it up. The way you work, ain't no diggity. I got to bag it up. Come on. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. That's good. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Yes, you do. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Play on, play on. Say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Alright, so you guys will definitely know these ones. That's right. Clap your hands one time. Too much light in this window. Don't you wake me up. Only coffee, no sugar. Inside my cup. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up, don't wake me up, don't wake me, don't wake me up. Cause I've been waiting all day for you to call me baby. So let's get up, let's get on it. Don't you leave me broken hearted tonight, tonight, tonight. Honest baby, I'll do anything you want to. So can we finish what we
started. Don't you leave me broken hearted tonight, tonight, tonight. Let's go. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Clap, clap, clap. Come on, clap, clap. Somebody say ho, ho. Say ho, say ho, ho. Let's go. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be a platinum, I'll be a silver, I'll be a gold. As long as you la 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 love me. As long as you